coffee, and a strong mindset.
Yeah.
Good morning. Let's officially start this. So today we're talking about hosting client events, community connection, and referrals. And I would actually refer to our National Action Day. That is actually an event for you as our clients, who is the agents. How can you do something similar for your clients? Yes, of course, not a lead generation day, but what event can you organize for them? Yes, you will have to get food. People only come for food. If there's no food, they don't attend. So there need to be food. There need to be other value. What other value are you prepared to bring to your clients for an event?
No, it's relationship building events, and that's a big thing. It's not getting listing events. It's not getting sold events. It's relationship building events that you give value to the people, and you get trust from the clients.
Yeah, this is where you will get most of your referrals from as well.
Okay.
So are you ready to prepare for an event where you can get a lot of referrals from? So what are the key concepts of client events? And as Peter said, it's to strengthen that relationship. You don't need a big budget. You need authentic connection. So this is where you're going to have to just think a little bit about it, have a little bit of creativity around how you can get sponsors for your events, or just have it very small and intimate. Maybe you have the top 100 clients, your VIP group, or top 50 clients who have already done business with you, or that you have received referrals from. Apologies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, preparation is key. Do the preparations good, get the right people there, enjoy it, and you get the customer for life.
Yes, exactly. And listen, events create visibility, because when people see something is happening, they have FOMO. They want to be part of something that great. And the goal is definitely connection and not selling.
Yeah, like a memorable experience for everyone.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
That they want to meet with you again.
Yeah, remember that connection. You want the connection. And there's 3 types of events. You can do a small one, you can do a medium one, or you can do a large one. Depends how many people you want to invite and what is the goal for the event and what value are you bringing.
That's right. I've got a few examples that are written down.
Go for it, Peter. Yes.
We're not very used to the
I know.
thing in South Africa.
I know.
Although in other countries it's big. I've got written a few things down here. For instance, I listened to a podcast the other day about women in America. And if you want to follow similar suit, you can perhaps invite, if you're a female agent, you can invite your female clients to a pottery day and organize a pottery day where they can make their own pottery. And so before the time, it will be 150 rand or whatever, and then get together, send invites out, organize with the place. If you're a golfer, you can have a golf day, and you can get someone that can teach the guys how to play golf. If you're a cyclist, you can have a cycle race. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, a cycling club. Yeah, if you're a cyclist, create a cycling club, create that community. Work around what your interests are and your hobbies and what you have passion for. An example for the ladies event, you can do something once a year on Women's Day for the ladies. And you can charge them a small fee. People don't have a problem to contribute, because especially if they know that they're going to get value, they're going to get food and whatever else you are going to be bringing to the table.
And one of the key points is to ask all your clients that come, bring someone with you, because
good idea.
That double your
attendance
and
yes.
your contacts with the other people as well.
Yes. And really the magic happens before the invitation and after with the follow-up.
Yes.
That is the magic. Before, creating that hype, creating that energy, creating the FOMO that they want to be part of this. And afterwards, of course, with a follow-up. And perhaps you can ask them for feedback as well. Then you know how to improve your next event and where you can go better. And maybe they have some nice ideas for you as well. So then you don't have to think alone about what is next. If you're working in an estate, there's an agent in South Africa. She works in an estate. She does movie nights, she popcorn, and you know, if the kids are happy, parents are happy. So if you're working in a specific estate or suburb where you can do something like that, you can have a jumping castle, you can have popcorn. What is the spook awesome? What is spook awesome in English? I'm sorry, I don't know what it is now. Candy floss. There we go. Candy floss. Yeah, get candy floss. And lots of other things that you can do. Face painting for the kids, games. I mean, that will really create a hype. And once again, the kids are happy, parents are happy.
You can always get together of your sellers and talk about how to get your home ready. Invite all your sellers for an informal function somewhere and talk about the property and how they can get it right. You can talk about home maintenance for your people, how to maintain your home that it looks beautiful with not a lot of money. There's a lot of things you can ask guys that to put up solar to come in and talk about solar and return on investment of solar. You can have an electrician, you can have a garden service, and have an evening of maintenance and invite your contacts.
Yeah,
things like that. There's a lot of things that you can do.
And how about also something like a first-time home buyer seminar? I've done that before.
Yeah.
Although only online, but what if you create something, invite them to your market center, in the training center, or arrange for a venue with some of your allied resources? You could also ask one of your attorneys if they have a venue that you could use. So there's really so much. And for something like that, you can now invite the experts. You invite the conveyancer, your bond originator, you can invite some of your top agents, to share how they are experiencing the market. And of course, your clients, especially those first-time home buyers who are not sure how this whole process works, and to take away that fear that they might have in buying a property.
Now, I think the big thing about these events is to get known on a personal basis with your clients.
Yes.
To establish trust, and eventually, if you keep on doing that, you will be known for doing things like that. You will be the number one agent in the area.
Yes, I love that. And once again, be consistent with something like this. Go look at your yearly calendar. Maybe have something every quarter or every 6 months. Go and think of dates that are, valuable dates that you could use to create these events. Like, for instance, Valentine's Day. Maybe have a movie under the stars for couples, or a picnic with a basket, food basket for couples. I don't know. My brain is just going all directions with this. So just go sit down and plan for your 2026 events.
Yeah. If you have 4 events during the year and you can have 4 different groups of your contacts, it will be a win-win situation for you and for them.
Yes. And if you bring consistency to this, you will have a referral flow, a consistent referral flow. Wow.
Yeah.
Ready for questions?
Yes.
Let's do this. So think of this. What type of client event feels natural and enjoyable for me? So think of something that's authentically you. Don't try and be somebody else. You must go and find something that is enjoyable and natural for you. Who are the top people I want to invite to my next event? Who are those people, the key people? What value or experience do I want clients to walk away with? How do you want to make them feel afterwards? How can I market or promote my event simply and effectively? Sure, these are good questions. Yeah. And it's really just step by steps. And then what follow-up will I do after the event to strengthen those relationships and those connections? So these are really good questions for you to think about. I think that's it from us today, Peter.
Last point.
Okay, go for it.
If you look at your contact list on command, you can add tags to different people to categorize them in certain groups. And then it's very easy to send out an invitation to a group of people, say young mothers or runners or golfers or whatever. If you can do that during the year, as soon as you talk to someone, and you can get that our golfer, put them in the golfer tag. And so you can broaden your search and your command as well.
Oh, I love it. And if you don't know what events to do in your area, perhaps you can go and ask your AIs. Those are valuable tools you can use for this type of